Ladies and gentlemen, I am so pumped because odds are if you're watching this, you're either a sportsman or you have a sportsman in your life. And the reason why I'm excited is because so many people over the years have said, okay, I've got a sportsman in my life and I need to know, give me a suggestion on what is the best gift I can get them. I need a Christmas gift, Father's Day gift, birthday gift. I just want to get a sportsman a gift, and they have everything. They don't have everything. And I'm going to tell you about a brand new product that's on the market that every sportsman really needs to have. And it's called the FoodSaver GameSaver Titanium Vacuum Sealer. But before I show you this, I want to show you how I took him. You'll notice he went down clean, ethically, and quickly, felt no pain. Plus the good thing is we didn't damage any meat. And that's important. And the reason why is because with the FoodSaver GameSaver Titanium, you preserve your meat for years. All right, here's what we're going to do. Let's just say we want to take this little guy and we want to put it in the freezer for a couple of years. What we want to do, come to the titanium, open it up. Now, before we get started, I want to show you this. This is something relatively new. Now, these are the heavy-duty expandable bags by FoodSaver GameSaver. These are pleated bags, and pleated bags allow you the opportunity to have much more volume, much more space inside the bag. You'll notice on the outside of the bag it says add 5 inches. Make a note of that, folks, add 5 inches, because as I've used these bags, I figured out that 5 inches, don't kind of short yourself and try to make it with 4.5. Give it a full 5 inches, and that way these pleated bags work the best. Now I'm going to take this pleated bag, I'm going to lay it down here in the vacuum sealer, and I've got to seal the end. So I'm going to close it up, and I'm going to hit the seal right here. And you'll notice I have the dual seal switch on, and what it's doing with this red light, it's sealing the end of this bag twice. So I've got dual seals on it. And once the red light goes off, we know the bag is sealed. What we're going to do, we're going to open it up. And I'm going to show this to you right here. Look at that. You've got a double seal across the bottom of this pleated bag. Now, keep in mind, you've got to add 5 inches. What we want to do, we're going to pull this out to the point that it's going to be plenty long enough for this little guy right here, and we're going to add about 5 inches onto it, which comes to about right there. We're going to close up, we're going to cut the bag off just like this. Now, you'll notice this bag will expand unbelievably large. We're going to take this hog and we're going to drop it down inside the bag. And we're going to position it inside the pleated bag in such a way that it fits in the freezer nicely. And anybody that takes a look at this while it's in the freezer, well, they're going to start licking their lips because they're going to know this is going to be good. We're going to get this fixed just right. All right, we're going to adjust these pleats. Open up our titanium. And we're going to set the bag right here so the end of the bag is over this little drip tray. That's the vacuum chamber. We're going to close this, latch this down, and then all we wind up doing, we're going to hit this button right here, the vac seal button. You'll hear the motor start to run. And what it is doing, it is now starting to remove the air from the bag. And it will take a while because the bag is so big and the chest cavity of this hog right here is full of air. Oh yeah, you can see it removing the air out of that bag. Oh, that is a good looking hog right there. Look at that, folks. Look at that. Woo, baby. And it's sealing. Alrighty here, look at that. Folks, is that not just lovely? Would you look at that little hog right there? Now, any sportsman would love to be able to take his meat and put it up like that. I know I do. But this right here, it would last for years. If I wanted to put it in the freezer and come back 2 years from now and thaw this out for a special occasion, this would be absolutely perfect. The reason why is because there is no more air around this meat. It is sealed off perfectly from the elements, and it will be good for years, but I don't want to wait years, so here's what we're going to do. Let's just say I waited years, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I get this thing ready, and I put it on the pit. We're going to lay this back down in here. We're going to latch it, and then we're going to cut it just like that. And what it's done is cut the top of the bag off. Isn't that cool? A little cutter. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our little snack out here. We're going to lay it down just like this on top of that pleated bag. And then I have a special rub I love to put on them. Okay? And I like lots of spice. And we're going to rub this dude down. And rub it down. Now you can do this, like I said, with the titanium, I mean, you can do this on a full-size hog, folks. I mean, I've never in my life seen a system like this, and it is a must-have for the sportsman. But you get it just like this. Make sure you season all of it. And now what we're going to do, we're going to put this bad boy on the pit. In a few hours, we're going to have something beautiful.